morning. Welcome to Cambria Hotel and welcome to California. Now this morning I'm going to run to Disneyland. My plan is to set out nice and early. It's about 6:45 AM, or if you're currently in the UK, it's 2:45 PM. So I'm going to follow the road. It looks quite busy already. Sunrise is at 6:42. So let's go run to Disneyland. Now at the moment, I'm just going to follow this path and eventually we turn to the right hand side. It seems quite a straight walk. I think if you're walking it from the Cambria Hotel, it's a leisurely 15 to 20 minutes. There is a bus route, I think it's called the Toy Story line. We're only here for 5 days, so I haven't quite figured it out yet, and we're actually quite happy walking. So I thought I'll get up nice and early this morning, try and run most of it, just kind of film what I see, and then we'll get to Disneyland. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. We're now in the corner of Disney Way and Harbour Boulevard. So it's now Thursday morning. We flew here on Tuesday morning. It was an 8 AM flight from Florida to California. So a very early morning flight. We landed in California. There's another 3 hours of time difference. So currently from the UK, we're 8 hours behind. But I just wanted to mention that on the flight we had the best flight attendant I've ever had. Now we've flown to Florida before, in Portugal, Mallorca, Paris and different places. And without doubt, this lady was the best we've ever had. I've often spoke a lot about what I think good customer service should be. She didn't have to speak to us. She didn't have to engage in conversation, but she did. And she was truly wonderful. She mentioned she was going to Scotland in November. Did we have any hints or tips or ideas? The only thing we could really say was wrap up warm. I think she was looking forward to that because she's from Florida. So something completely different for her and her son. So we wrote down a few ideas for her. We also gave her our email. So if she ever wants to email us, we can certainly apologise for the Scottish weather, but she seems to be not put off by it. But I really wanted to say thank you to her. She was absolutely lovely, very kind. I'm certainly going to do one of those little comments to American Airlines. You know how we receive very bad service sometimes and we'll have to complain about it. I want to make sure this lady was recognised because she was absolutely wonderful. So this is day 3 of being in California, and running to Disneyland Park was about 1.5 kilometres. So hopefully there and back, just over 3k. So if you want to go to San Diego, it's the right lane. If you want to go to Los Angeles, it's the left lane. So this was just a very quick video of running from the Cambria Hotel in Anaheim to the main entrance of the Disneyland Park. This is my first ever run in California, and it kind of took me by surprise. I thought the streets would be super empty. We looked out the restaurant yesterday morning about 6:40, and I thought to myself, I might go out and run this time tomorrow. It looks really quiet. It did look quiet, but as you get closer to Disneyland, everyone's hoping to get in super early. I don't think the park's actually open till 8 or 9. But everyone's really happy to be there. You can just feel the excitement as you get closer and closer. So that was it. Nothing too exciting. But thanks for watching. I'm in California. Have a lovely day.